So I really, really needed a badge budget because they had so many interesting badges. So we came across this crew, and I think they don't fly in the air. They're just
Well, they're not really just. They're sort of more your ground-based units which support the air actually base. So this is Squadron 3. So you're looking at control and reporting units. So I'm going with, and I can be corrected if, but they're like your intelligence. They are the info gatherers who actually tell everybody what's going on.
Yeah, because I asked one of them, they flew and said, no, we don't. We're just on the ground.
But they had some pretty funky toys.
Did they? Well, I didn't notice it. I just noticed
they
the
had
badges.
some great gear.
Well, that's nice. Did you take videos of it?
No.
Well, there we go. So you can't really post it and show off how great the gear was.
Anyway, they had a lot of surveillance gear, reconnaissance gear, and there were drones there as well, smaller drones, but I'm not too sure if these guys were actually part of it. They were floating around, so to speak.
Yeah. So, but they had such a cool badge. Look at this one. Look, it's like you've got the pyramid and you've got the turret and you've got arrows, and then here you go. You've got the Spartan person with 3 arrows. Look, I'm sure there's a fantastic history behind these symbols.
But they're both from the 3rd Squadron.
Yeah. I don't know where they're based though. Where they're at Williamtown.
Not sure, to be quite honest.
Yeah, but look, there were so many squadrons around there, and as you said, each had their own little subculture.
And not all squadrons are actually air based.
Yeah.
Like fly.
Yeah, I suppose they depend on the ground crew as well to help them along.
Again, your pilot requires so much information to make a decision, and there's so many men and women in the background to make that decision for them.
And there were a lot of them at the airbase that day. I think it was like you saw kind of then, a good proportion of the RAF community.
Amazing cross section of every job there, every description, every rank.
And the cadets. The
Yeah, they
were
started
there.
from cadets. You even ran into your commanders.
I didn't see any.
I saw a couple of commanders. They had birds.
Did you
They had bird poopy on their shoulders.
Did you say hello to them?
No, I'm not military.
What do you mean bird poopy on there?
The stars and the markings.
Why'd you call them bird poopy? That's so disrespectful.
It's not actually. It's what they call it.
Please.
The little silver stars.
All right. Yeah. Well, there we go. So it was such an egalitarian day, I thought, except for the food queues. I mean, that's another mention that they could have improved at. But the last one was a freebie, and he was the only one that was free that day at the stand. And this is from the fantastic crew from South Australia. So I didn't get their badge, but they were giving away
free planes,
copies, pins of the Poseidon. So so the crew from RAAF base in Edinburgh, you're so nice to us. So thank you for the pins. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's it. So that was our stash from Williamtown.
Yeah. 2023.
So for next year's air show, we'll have to be more prepared.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. Bye.
See yous.